Okay, gonna try to go for a heavy curl day today, aiming for hypertrophy, trying to go for higher reps but keep it heavy. So that's the plan for today. Wrist is feeling good. Haven't been able to say that in a while. So very little minimal discomfort. So it's looking good. Whatever nerve entrapment problem.
Right, I'm just not sure that the camera's gonna totally pick up your. It's because you're pretty quiet.
Okay. Whatever nerve entrapment problem. I might have had. My wrist is feeling pretty good. So yeah, that first set felt good on my wrist. Just to clarify if it didn't pick up on camera.
Right.
Feeling more myself. That felt quite light. So things are going good so far.
What you could do is take that 10 on a side up to 25 a side. That would be a pretty easy. Go up 15 pounds a side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. I don't want to go up too fast though because my muscles need a little time to preload into the full strength.
I see.
Like I said, things are feeling light, so makes sense to do the weight jump. This is already up to 40 pounds, though.
Right.
For an arm. So, see how it feels. Still feeling fairly light. I feel good today. I feel like I could take it up maybe 5 or 10 pounds.
Okay.
On the next set. Maybe 5 pounds.
Okay.
Just go for a couple reps. Need to hold it a little more straight where the bar is and stuff like that. In the middle. With my hands and stuff like that.
Right.
To try to get it centered.
Right.
But get my hands centered. Where the grips are and stuff like that.
Okay.
I mean, although the grips are all the way down in those locations, I just need to make sure the hands are spaced essentially at a width. Otherwise, makes one side heavier than it needs to be. It's not a major problem, but especially at this weight.
But as it gets deeper in the set, it's more important. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So I'll focus on going up another 5 pounds here and getting good space appropriately. Just go for 1 rep. Okay, so that should be 50 pounds right there. So yeah, overall sets are feeling light today. So I'm liking whatever strength I'm bringing to the table because these sets are feeling light. See, I went for like a 95 max.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Last time.
Right.
That could have something to do with it.
And you got full extension on that, I remember, on the 95.
Full extension.
I'm
gonna actually go up another 10 here.
Okay. 10 aside. Okay. So, what will that take it?
45 plus bar, 60 pounds.
Because
it was 50 before, so just 10. Just add 10 to the 50.
Exactly.
It's not complicated.
Right.
You don't have to recalculate it every time. You just remember what the previous number was.
Yeah, that's maybe the hard part for me sometimes.
Add it.
Right. Right. I see. I see.
So, see if this feels light. If this feels light, then I'm feeling pretty confident about the workout. Yep. That feels light.
Nice.
So, really going for hypertrophy today. It's like I could go for a max out. I feel like hypertrophy was more, even though I'm feeling very strong. Hypertrophy was more where I was headed.
Okay. Okay.
With the set, so I think I'm gonna stick to that.
Okay.
Because I went heavy last time. It's got a little redundant. So I'm just gonna slap a 45 on. Replacement for those weights, and then whatever I add to that. Guess how much? I add 60, whatever that is.
I see. I see.
Because that's 45 on set.
Right.
Replacing 45 with a 45.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, I figure I could go up another 5 here. Since I am looking more at hypertrophy. It's actually alternating between the weights, like going up 5, then going up 10. It's a little more interesting to me. At least at the lower weights, we'll see at the higher weights, but. So, like I said, that should just be whatever we had before, which was 60 plus the other 5 I added.
So just 65.
45, so
Yeah.
just 65. I mean 65. So.
Well, what I mean is quite a simple calculation. You just add 5 to the 60. Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to remember to do that.
I see. I see.
Which you've had issues with.
Right.
For whatever reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
Nice.
You know, I spent a lot of time, energy, getting the weight on and off, so I think it naturally feels a little heavier. With the cardio and everything.
Oh yeah.
Feeling about what I expect, given that I kind of blew out my gas tank a little bit there, just getting the weight on.
I see. I see.
So I figure I could take the 5 off, put a 10 on. Allow myself to recover a bit between this set and the next one.
Uh-huh.
And then go up to 70.
Right.
obvious calculation. Like you said. How much time we got?
9 minutes. How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Uh-huh.
If you could tell, but
Yeah, it did seem pretty good, yeah.
probably go with another 10.
Uh-huh.
Take it to 80. Oh, the other 10's over here. So really blasted at 80 on these.
Oh yeah.
This is probably where I'm getting into my what is referred to as the working set.
Uh-huh.
It's probably a working set. I'm gonna try to aim for more reps on this. Try to aim for 6 to 8 reps at 80 pounds. To have some hypertrophy
Right.
work, some strength gains. I said it was going to be hypertrophy, so I want to stick to that a little bit
Uh-huh.
rather than just take the weight up and up and up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
So probably 6 to 8 reps here
Uh-huh.
at 80 pounds an arm.
Uh-huh.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Hoping it goes pretty well.
Wow.
So that was definitely heavy. Be honest, I'm mostly used to strength gains. So I think I'll probably do a drop set. Here, aim for 6 to 8 reps. Take another 5 pounds off. Aim for a drop set.
Okay.
75 pounds.
And what's the idea behind the drop set? Like I'm kind of
Hypertrophy.
okay.
I keep it in the 6 to 8 rep range. So I can, aim for a combination of strength and muscle growth.
I see.
I mean, it's sort of in that strength range, but I feel like there should be some hypertrophy kicking in
Uh-huh.
around 6 to 8 reps.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a balance between, say, pure strength and hypertrophy.
I see.
But for me, it's hypertrophy because I've been doing more pure strength
Right.
and stuff like that.
Right.
So, give myself a little time to recover. What do we got on time?
5.
5.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll finish up off camera
Uh-huh.
a little bit, but we'll probably with some work off camera since we're running low in space. But yeah, it should give you an idea of like generally how the workout went. But yeah. So yeah, Aiming for 75 pounds here.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a sweet spot
Uh-huh.
number, I think, for me,
Right.
to a certain extent.
Uh-huh.
See if I can really throw this around
Oh, yeah.
on this next set.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
So I was able to toss that around pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Arms are definitely blasted
Mm-hmm.
at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Give some cardio as well
Oh, yeah.
to work in those higher rep ranges.
Uh-huh.
We got time-wise.
3.
3.
Just 1 to 2. Yeah.
So I think we're going to call it there. That'll be wrapping up what I do on camera. Might do a little off-camera work after.
Okay.
We'll see.
Uh-huh.
But I want to just call it there.
All right.